Now it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Carr throwing on fourth down. That's deep for Olave. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Demario Davis there on the play. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Here's a third down and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On first down, Carr. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Carr. Left side into the hands of Olave. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Carr. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for another Saints. First and goal at the 6.
To throw is Carr. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Now Carr. This one caught at the 4.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Flowers. Now a toss play with Henry. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Right now.
Now, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back is Carr. That ball intercepted. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save him some points.
And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line. Here's Henry. And he'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Now Henry. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Henry. He will have a Ravens 1st down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
To kick off for the Saints.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. This is Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. On the ground, here's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Henry, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. We'll go again here with Henry. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Here's 3rd and 2. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Carr now. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Carr. This one on target to Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw for Carr. To the left side in the hands of Hill.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So this one, a win for the Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.